All right, Kelsey is here this morning. Now, what group are you from, Kelsey?
The St. Lawrence County Suicide Awareness Coalition.
Okay, now, what do you offer the residents of St. Lawrence County?
Yeah, so we are a coalition that's made up of representation from New York State Office of Mental Health. We have the county sitting on our coalition as well as other people from various agencies. What we offer to the community is various resource and education, training opportunities to help bring awareness to suicide prevention and to just provide them any services that they're in need of, whether it be mental health services, articles about suicide and how to talk to your kids about it, or it be training that Reach Out offers.
Now, when it comes to statistics, is St. Lawrence County compared to the national averages above average when it comes to suicide, or is it about average with everybody else?
So according to the CDC, at this time, there's very little data with COVID in particular with suicide rates. Historically, St. Lawrence County, particular to New York State, has had a higher rate of suicides. But nationally, they're seeing actually a decrease in suicides in the United States.
What services do you offer somebody who's thinking about the possibility of taking their own life? What do you want to have them do? So
Reach Out is a really great organization here in St. Lawrence County. It's a 24/7 hour crisis hotline that they can call. The telephone number is 315-265-2422. They have trained crisis counselors there. Another option is reaching out to one of the local mental health clinics. With our local mental health clinics, if you are in a state of crisis and you call, they will get you seen that same day.
Now, have you personally seen people come through your program and then they've gotten a lot better and just...
So I've just recently taken over the Suicide Coalition as the chair. I'm full-time employed by United Helpers Care Coordination Services, where we work with people who may be in a state of crisis, and we try to help them live their version of their healthiest life that they can. And oftentimes we'll get phone calls saying that they're in a state of crisis, they're contemplating suicide. What do I do? And then we're able to guide them through that whole process.
And I would imagine that you take normal winter around here and then add in COVID and then lockdown and everything else. And I would imagine that mentally it's very difficult.
Absolutely. So we work with children at United Helpers as well for care coordination services. And I think oftentimes kids are already in their phones and on their computer, but COVID has exacerbated that with them being there for school and talking to their friends because they can't see their friends in person. So I think being able to reach out to the coalition and say, hey, my kid's really struggling. What can I do? We can offer you all the resources we have to get you that help and guidance that you may need as a parent.
And of course, when it comes to kids and their phones, there's some things going on their phone that the parents who didn't have that as kids don't know a whole lot about.
Absolutely. So we work, again, closely with the state, and they have a whole plethora of information about social media, what's going on in our country with social media and kids. I think what's happening right now in St. Lawrence County in particular is very scary. I would be scared if I had a kid who was a teenager right now. Thankfully, my daughter's only 1, so I don't have to worry about that stuff right now. But yes, it's very scary. It's very trying times, and we're here to help the best way we can.
Okay, how do we get in touch with you?
You can give me an email at kkjones@unitedhelpers.org, or you can follow us on Facebook at the St. Lawrence County Suicide Awareness Coalition. Send us a message through that way, and we can get into contact.
And what's that phone number again, too?
We actually don't have a phone number for the coalition.
Right, but for those who want to talk to someone.
Oh, yeah. So they can give Reach Out a call at 315-265-2422, or they can call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline at 1-800-273-8255.
Thanks for coming in today.
Yeah, of course.